Hello folks, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whatever the case may be. Sorry my videos recently this past week have been not as many, but yes, my sleep schedule has been really bad, and trying to work things out, and I don't really like recording videos while my daughter is sleeping because I don't want to disturb her sleep. Don't want to accidentally wake her up. But then I got it. She tends to sleep with her headphones on. Yeah. Plugged into her phone, because she still has a phone that has a headphone jack. So anyways, so I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna hop on here, do a little video update, let you guys know how things are going. And yes, I painted my nails. Oh, I got some nail polish. I got, it's cheap from the dollar store. It's called Sinful Colors Bold Color nail polish. Yeah, well anyways, it's called Beach Vibes. Avoid mouth contact. Like, really? And then on the lid it says Essentials, scented like ocean breeze. Sure smells like nail polish to me. Yuck. My daughter, she got black on black. So, yeah. So, anyways, like with any WIP and chat, it is now currently 12:50-ish on the 5th of April. Now, so April 5th. Yes, yesterday, April 4th, was Jill's birthday. I didn't do a video yesterday, but I am going to read her birthday on for yesterday. This is Jill's for April 4th, yesterday. You are very ambitious and apt to overdo your zeal to success. Do not let disappointments or failures dishearten you. You are resourceful and able to do many things. You are capable of a deep love. Happy birthday, Jill! See there, Jill. Yay! Okay, so sorry. Today, April 5th, you have been endowed with strength and fortitude. Cultivate these! Exclamation point! You have a magnetic personality and the qualities of a good leader. Your home life is dear to you, but petty things irritate you. Be less whimsical and fickle. So if today's your birthday, happy birthday. And Anne, happy birthday yesterday, Jill! So, I have not done any cross stitch. My curtain is up. I finished it. I believe in the last video that I did, I mentioned, I stated that. Yeah. So, yesterday, April 4th, my daughter and I, Wolfie and I, we got our GST. And excuse me, my dad let us borrow the truck so we could go to the town next door to do some shopping. And we got a refill on propane. We refilled a tank of propane. We were gonna refill a jug of water, but we didn't. We went to Walmart and we got a really awesome deal on some clothes. Got her some new underwear, and got 3 pairs of pants and 2 shirts. We got the largest size that they had of these shirts, and that's extra large. And on sale, $3 each. So they only had the 2 extra larges, so we got those 2. And we also got 3 pairs of pants. Regular $13. They were $5 each. So we got 3 pairs for $5. So, yeah, really good deal. Yeah, and I think the shirts were regular $18 or $15, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, we went over our limit for at Walmart. And let me just, okay, so what I've been doing is pulling out all of the drills that I need for each section. And it's usually this one. Let's see, 9, nope. Yeah, that. So I am really having fun with this canvas. Let's see, this one and this one. Let's see, percentage, yep. F, that arrow. That, and here we go. That should be it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so then, anyways, so we overspent at Walmart, but that's okay. Then we went over to the dollar store, and we overspent a little bit there too, but that's okay. We had money set aside. Like we didn't. She still has money in her account. I still, well, I ended up putting gas in the truck from my account. Didn't really want to do that, but did it anyways. But that's okay. That's okay. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. We got food. We got some goodies. We got some clothes. Yeah. She got some new canvases for her to paint on. I spent too much on gas. I should have gassed up in the town next door, and I didn't. It was 133.9 in the town next door, and instead I gassed up in town here at 146.9. Yeah. I should have checked it before we left to go to the town next door, and I didn't. And, yeah. It's my own it's my own fault. So, yeah. But anyways, that's all. It's done now, so no crying over spilt milk, as they say. Okay. Anyways, yeah, at the dollar store. Yeah, I went and I bought a ring light. I'm so excited because it's like $4, I think. I think it was $4. I should have grabbed a box that was unsealed. This one was already opened. Yeah. My dumb brain. I should have grabbed one that was sealed. Apparently, this one, it's the light with the cord, but no base. There's no base in the box. So I'm gonna hold on to this one and use it as a spare. And next time we get paid and we go shopping, I will buy another one and make sure that it has a base. Yes, I will make sure that it has a base. And what am I doing? This is, okay, those, it's a biohazard symbol. What else? I also I got some more little baggies for my drills. And oh, we got some kitchen stuff. Got some paring knives, got a cooking pot. Got some bottles to put our shampoo and body wash into, so we don't have the big honkin' bottles in the tub. I've got a little shower caddy shelf eventually coming in the mail, and so we can put the small bottles on that, which will help free up some space. Well, yeah, it'll make it easier, more convenient, so that we're not having to bend down and have the bottles on the floor in the bottom of the tub. And yeah, and yeah, they had a really good deal on at Walmart for cereal. It's like 3 boxes for $10. So yeah, we got a lot of cereal, but we didn't buy milk. Well, we still have some milk, so I want to wait until that milk is gone, and then we'll just buy some milk in town here, I guess. Maybe, we'll see. Or we'll just wait a couple extra days, and because she gets, yeah, well, we can always transfer some of the money from her account to my account, and buy another jug of milk in town when we go and get water. Or, oh wait, we can go to the food bank next week as well. So, well, we'll figure it out. In the meantime, yeah, she met someone online, and yeah, I met him as well. While we were out and about, she called him, and he was we were hanging out with him, he was hanging out with us. Yeah, she had him, we were chatting with him on the phone while we were going shopping at Walmart, and yeah, it was, he is way different from her ex. He's very outgoing, very friendly, very polite. Oh my goodness. I have never been called ma'am so many times in my life. Very nice and polite. Very nice and polite. But he has quite the potty mouth. And I personally, no red flags. Well, the only red flag is the fact that he's living at home. Well, he's living in the basement with a roommate. But I think he said it's his parents' house or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But he's only like 2 years younger than Wolfie, and they got along great. I have no problems with them at all. He has a job, and he's planning on saving up enough money to buy a truck and get his license and drive up here to visit. And yeah, really nice, polite, very friendly, all that stuff. Awesome guy. He was raised by his grandma in Tennessee, and So yeah. So I know that, like, and he admitted that, yeah, if he stepped down the line, she would whoop his ass. So yeah, he was raised to be respectful. That's how my dad raised us as well. And I've always believed in being that way. Respectful, respect your elders, be respectful and mindful of others. Yeah. So I have come across several sections, several spots on this canvas, as you can see. Hopefully you can see. The tack is not the best in certain spots. The drills don't want to come off the pen, so I just move around, try different spots with the drills until they actually stick, because some do and some don't. Yeah. And as long as it stays in place, it's fine. Because once I seal it, well, then they're definitely not coming off. Yeah, shortly after getting home, we got home and we had to take the detour because we had stuff that had to go in the freezer and in the fridge, and so, or else we could have just waited and like hung out in town and until the highway was open, so we didn't have to detour. But yeah, anyways, so we took the detour to come home, and we got home and I unloaded the stuff from the truck, and while I was doing that, Wolfie was putting groceries away, and I'm just glad that we did get a tank of propane, so don't have to worry about running out of propane, because I get paid in 2 weeks, and she should have money coming in. Yeah, she'll have money coming in a couple of weeks as well, and around the same time, so we can go and stock up on some more food. Yes, we're stockpiling a little bit of this and a little bit of that at a time. Because yeah, we spent a fair bit on cereal today, or yesterday. Well, technically it is now Saturday. Yeah. So we yeah, not long after putting all the groceries away and whatnot, I went to lay down to rest because I was sore and tired. And yeah, I ended up sleeping. I woke up about 2.5 hours ago. And yeah, I never did any diamond painting at all yesterday, because, well, before we went out, I was getting ready to go, and then just before I left, just before my dad showed up to pick me up, I woke up Wolfie, and then yeah, my dad came and picked me up, went back to his place to drop him off, and I came back. And by the time just after I got back, Wolfie was ready, and we loaded the propane. Well, I went and I disconnected the propane, and we hopped into the truck and away we went. And we my dad was worried that we were gonna be late. It's like, okay, they close the highway at 9 o'clock. It's like, it's not even a 2-minute drive from my place to where they close off the highway. The biggest worry is getting caught behind the train that's between my dad's place and my place. And well, that didn't happen. So yeah, so we were actually in the town next door by 9 o'clock. So yeah. And we went and we had breakfast at Wendy's. Now, neither of us have ever had a breakfast Baconator at Wendy's, and that's what we ordered. And we went and we parked in the parking lot right in front of the entrance, because of what time it was and whatnot. They had to finish making it, so they brought it out to us. And she goes and she opens up her breakfast Baconator, and she's like, she shows it to me, and there's an egg in it, and it's like, wait a minute, Baconators don't have eggs. I opened up mine and I looked at mine. I'm like, mine's the same as yours. So I took the receipt and took them both in, thinking, well, okay, well, these are wrong. We'll still eat them, but maybe we could get a money back or something. I don't know. And then the lady at the counter, she's like, oh, no, these are breakfast Baconators. Breakfast Baconators include eggs. Oh, okay. My bad. Went back out to the truck and it's like, well, yeah, apparently these are what we ordered. They're breakfast Baconators. Because I said to the lady too, like, I've never had a breakfast Baconator before. And she's like, yeah, that's what this is. Breakfast Baconator. Okay, cool. So, yeah. There we go. That one's stuck. Yep. Yeah, sometimes the stick of the putty or wax that's in the pen is a little bit stronger than the stick of the canvas. And I know I had a little bit of an issue with that in some other canvases. Yeah. Yeah, come on. But yeah, the if it happens on a round canvas, oh, forget it. I would actually have to put glue down. But on a square canvas, the other drills usually help keep it in place, help keep the drills in place. At least that's what I find. But you also got to keep in mind, this is an older canvas, so it might just be that the stick is weaker from age. That's my guess, anyways, my interpretation of what's going on. But yeah, anyways, so yes, so today is as I said, it's the 5th. It's a Saturday, so I will be doing a live stream in a few hours, and hopefully Katya is able to join us. Because Jill messaged me. I can't remember when she messaged me. She asked about Katya's DP mashup event. She said that she messaged Katya, but Katya doesn't really seem to answer Facebook Messenger very often. Yes, I'm calling you out, Katya. It's okay. I understand. She's just like everybody else, has a life outside of diamond painting and outside of Facebook and all of that stuff. The 3D world gets busy, and I know last weekend she had the craft fair. And she was so busy and so focused on that, she forgot to let me know about it ahead of time, which is fine. It's fine, totally fine. I was a little concerned that there might be something wrong, but with her, like health-wise, but that's just where my mind goes. If I don't hear from somebody, you know, if I don't hear from somebody, then I'm like, oh, are they okay? How's their health? That kind of stuff. But she's doing good. She just, yeah, she's just very busy, very, very busy. And I understand. She did a little video showing her display set up for the craft fair and all kinds of goodies that she was selling. And I posted a comment saying that I wouldn't mind browsing what she's got and seeing about if maybe I might find one or two items that I might be interested in buying, and I'm willing to pay for the shipping. I saw some diamond paintings in there too. So, yeah. It's just a part of life. It is what it is. It happens. Life gets busy and you forget. And I get that. No hard feelings. Not mad, not upset, not disappointed. Not maybe a touch sad. Just a tiny, tiny touch sad. But it's a part of life. It's gonna happen. It does happen. Not very often, but yeah. Anyways, so we'll see. If Katya is able to join us, then she'll join us. If she's really, really busy and isn't able to join us, well, then that's understandable too. I can just let the people know about, excuse me, about the event, and I will be starting on my canvas. And I do believe Jill has some one or two that she's going to be working on for the event as well. And so we will be talking about it and during my live stream. And I hope she had a really good birthday. I hope those men made her a special birthday cake. And she got some goodies for her birthday, some nice gifts. Maybe a new diamond painting or two. Hint, hint. Hint, hint, Tom. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go recording and whatnot, because I've got a lot of videos to I've got a lot of videos to watch on my watch later list. It just keeps growing, shrinking, growing, shrinking, growing, shrinking. It took me the better part of the day to watch a just about 4-hour long live stream replay to do with what's going on with the legal stuff for the one YouTube channel that I follow. Yeah, and it's because there was a court hearing, and both attorneys were supposed to appear in front of the magistrate, and one did not show up. Yeah. Oh yeah, that attorney is in big trouble. So, yeah. So there's a lot of videos to do with that happening right now, and yeah. So just when I think I'm caught up in the important videos, this happens. Yeah. But I am up to date with the diamond painting channels that I follow. Yeah. Well, most of them. Yeah, most of them. Grr. Darn. Canvas. Yes, this is a Diamond Art Club canvas. But, and I am, yes, there is the odd one that, well, a few, there have been too many. Just one section is too many. Just one drill is too many. But, yeah, this is happening with a lot of, this is happening with a lot. And there's a lot of drills with little tiny holes in them. Little tiny craters. Like, it's bloody ridiculous. Bloody ridiculous. Every so often, like, when this gets to a certain point, I pour them out. But, like, the majority of these have little craters in them. It's bloody ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, anyways. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. And I am working on another crochet project. I am it's another curtain. Go figure. I decided I am going to do a curtain for across the back window. Because who wants to look at an ugly ass clear curtain, shower curtain during the winter? Not me. So I am going to, I want to get rid of the blinds in this place. And the framing around the windows. I might keep the framing that's across the top of the windows, because it's like fabric, and I can pin stuff to them. But yeah, I want to get well, a couple of some of the windows I'm going to get rid of the side framing. Other windows I'll keep the side framing. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. If things work out between Wolfie and this guy, because yeah, he wants to eventually move up here, and minimum wage is more here, and he's young and strong and healthy and fit, and he could get a job anywhere around here really easily. Yeah. So yeah, if things work out between the two of them, well, I don't know who's gonna end up moving into a bigger camper, me or them. Because yeah, I could totally see the two of them getting a larger camper than this, and me continuing to live in this. I'd be fine with that too. Yeah. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how things go. That's for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know what else to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed the story that I read the other day and shared, chapter 1 of Alice Trapped in Wonderland by Denny Hoots. Yeah, I thought that was a really good story. well, it's an interesting chapter 1. Especially considering the chapter ends on a cliffhanger. I think most of the chapters in her books do. It's just, yeah, it's like, oh, gotta see what happens next. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed after I finish this chapter. You get to the end of the chapter and it ends on a cliffhanger. You're like, oh crap, what happens next? And you can't help but turn the page and start on the next chapter. Okay, I'll go to bed. I'll go to sleep after this chapter. Yeah, I love books like that. Yeah, I do. I really I read a wide variety of different genres of books. Just like with my music, I like a wide variety of music. Some music, I only like certain artists in that genre of music, like with rap. Yeah. Like, I like Beastie Boys. Eminem is so-so. Yeah, that kind of thing. A lot of artists, I don't know what genre the music is. It's just I like the music of that particular artist. Like, there's some kind of obscure groups that I like. That I don't know who else, if you've heard of them or not, but there's a group called Ween, Ween. There's another one called Gwar, Gwar. I like them. Oh, there's another one, Green Jelly. Not Green Day, I like Green Day, but Green Jelly. Their music videos are pretty twisted. Oh, their songs are kind of twisted too, but I really like them. Yeah. Yeah, so, well, let me finish. I'm going to finish this one color and then call it done for the video, because I need to take a break. Anyways, I need to get something to drink. I'm not drinking enough fluids. Oh, speaking of, my coffee maker, I've been having issues. Well, for a few days I was having issues with the filters collapsing in while my coffee maker is running. Like, it's a drip maker, and it's dripping the hot water into the filter with the coffee in it, coffee grounds in it, and the sides will collapse in of the filter, and so then it ends up a mess, and you end up with coffee grounds in your coffee cup, well, in the coffee pot, and then you pour it, and now you've got it in your cup. So I decided to get a filter, a reusable filter that you just put into the one I got at the dollar store today is too big, and it's like, well, can't return it. They don't take returns, and it's out of the package, and it's like, well, damn it, I'll just hold on to it until I eventually get a larger coffee maker. I'll still only make like small, just like a single cup of coffee at a time, which for me is like 4 cups. Is my cup of coffee consists of 4 cups of water. Yeah. And I'll just use that reusable coffee filter. Yeah. Because I know at some point I will eventually have to replace my coffee maker, because it's not very big, and so I can only it's a 5 cupper, so I can only make like 1 cup at a time. And so yeah, I'll make like 2, 3, 4 cups a day. Almost. Depends on the day. But yeah, usually as soon as I get up, one of the first things I do, I get up, I go to the bathroom, and then I come out and I make a cup of coffee. Yeah. And so like I can go through several cups of coffee a day. And I know I've also got juice crystals, iced tea juice crystals, or I can drink water from the water dispenser. But I usually do drink a little bit. I usually do have a little bit of water from the water dispenser to take my pills, unless I've got iced tea made, or my coffee is cool enough for me to chug back a bit with my pills. Yeah. Yeah, I make my iced tea using tap water. It tastes just fine, but I cannot use, and I also use tap water for my coffee, but I cannot like drink straight tap water. It tastes gross. I also cannot use cannot use tap water for making tea. It just tastes yak. It's weird. I don't know what it is, but it just, yeah, it's weird. It is what it is. That's why I'm glad my dad and my bonus mom got me the water dispenser as a Christmas present. So, yeah. And Wolfie, she drinks a lot of water. Yeah. That's pretty much, yeah, that's all she drinks is water. Here. If we go out, yeah, she'll get something else to drink, but yeah, at home she just drinks water. Although we did get these fruit smoothie drinks from Walmart. I asked her if she drinks them, and she's like, "Ooh, yeah, I'll get the chocolate one." And I'm like, "Okay." So I grabbed her the chocolate one, and I grabbed myself a blueberry one. I'm actually gonna go grab it right now. I really like these things, and I don't buy them very often. It's Bolthouse Farms. Bolthouse Farms Blue Goodness. It's a blueberry. 95% fruit juice smoothie. And you just shake it up. No added sweeteners. Perishable, keep refrigerated. Yeah. So I'm just... Oh, it's from Bakersfield, California. Cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't buy these very often. Yeah, because they are a little on the expensive side. Okay, so I did say I was going to end the video when I finished with that color. Alright, so I'm going to go, and I'll see you in a few hours for my live stream. All right, until then, bye.